I had made about 16 in a day. Like, okay, you can see like price was wicking at the top. It was wicking at the top. You see the shooting star right here. Boom. Once you see the shooting star, um, it lets you know that price is heading down. Once you see price start wicking, it didn't close above this. If we wanted to had like some people could have got faked out right here because they seen this uptrend. It was in a major uptrend right here. It was in a major uptrend from here to here. Sorry about that. From here to here, right? Drag it all the way to 1830. Like price is going to like this is where I made this 20K at right here. Boom. Went back down to 1800, right? Um, then price started consolidating, wicking, eventually creating a higher high. It made a higher high right here. You see this higher high right here on the 1 hour. I'm going to scroll down to the 15, show you all that. But this is 1 hour right here. Let me actually scroll down. So I can show you what price did. Right. So we went to the 15. Um, where is it at? Go back. Okay, here we go. Went to the 15. Price was consolidating. Consolidating. Boom, right? It made this higher high, this higher high, right? Once price made this higher high, that's a signal that price wants to head back up, right? Then it made a higher low. Boom. You could have got in off the higher low. You don't want to get in off with a higher high because price could easily just break back down and now you just blew your account depending on your lot size. Like you don't want to buy up here on this higher high. You want to buy on a higher low, right? So price made a higher low, price will make higher highs and higher lows, right? So if it's going up, right? So this is the 15 right here. You can see a lot of structure on the 15. So it made a higher high right here. Boom. Higher high right here. You're getting off the higher low. You buy when it's low. Boom. You would have got in. You could have rolled it all the way up. You're still in profit from about literally 17.99. You're in profit. Boom. Once it breaks this higher high that it made previously in the past, boom, we're in this trade. I mean, once it breaks this higher high, boom, it lets you know price is still going up, right? Boom, you're still in profit. Depending on your lot size, this could have easily been a $10,000 trade, $20,000 trade, depending on your lot size. Which I will be posting a lot, more trades in my lot sizes and lot sizes I like to use, to trade and stuff. But you could have easily made 2,000, 3,000, depending on your lot size. So done. We went to 1815, this major level. This key level is 1815 level that we got right here. It started consolidating. But you could have still stayed in this trade. You could still have stayed in this trade. And boom. Eventually heads up, make another higher high, making higher highs and higher lows. Like price is going to do that. It's going to make higher highs and higher lows. Eventually making higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, all the way to 1830, right? Boom. Just like it did in the past, right? Literally. Price did this in the past. You see our trend line right here. Price did the same thing in the past and went to this key level. It's 1800 key level. That's why you need to mark up your charts. I got a lot right now going on, but in the past, December 20th, this is December 30th of 2021. Boom, it went literally from December 30th to December 31 to January 2nd and went all the way back up to 1830. So price did this exact same thing in the past. That's why, you want to go in the past and look to the left, scroll to the left and see what price is doing in the past. And it will tell you what price is going to do in the future. So boom, it did that in the past in December, and it did it again in January, right? Price went back down, boom, went to 1830. These are like levels, key levels that price will go to before heading back down. So went to 1830, boom, headed back down to 1800, boom. Eventually did the same thing from 1800, literally headed back up to 1830. Price does the same thing in the past. I just wanted to show y'all that. Um, so boom, like so we go back to like the 1 hour, boom. You could see it on the 1 hour too. Price did exactly the same thing in the past. Okay, it went to the same thing in the past from 1800 all the way to 1830, all the way to 1830. Then it broke back down to 1800. Boom. A day or two later, boom, consolidation. It was consolidating for like a day. Boom, price literally went back to 1800 again and headed back up to 1830. Like price will do that. It will head up to 1830. I predicted this was going to happen too. I predicted that price, if you watch the videos, I predicted that price was going to go to 1830, go back down to 1800, and eventually head back up to 1830, test this level, this 1830 level before heading back down, and that's exactly what price did. So I like to trade the overall trend. The overall trend for me is a downtrend. So I literally don't really literally like to trade like this is called counter trend when you trade like against the trade. Like, and you could have still had got in because it went from 1800 all the way to about 1830. Like, whoa, that's a lot of pips. Like that's over like 500 pips right there. Like easily. You could have got in. But me personally, I like to trade with the overall trend, which is a downtrend. You can see it's a downtrend because this lower high, this lower low right here is lower than this lower low. So I like to trade the downtrends. I like to follow the trend. So I like to follow the trend and go along with the trend. I just wanted to show y'all that. You go back to the 4 hour. You can see it again. Boom, broke the trend line. Boom, get in. Once price breaks this trend line, boom, I'm getting in for sales. Once I see confirmation, okay, it bounced off this 1830 level again. Boom, I'm getting in for sales. I'm getting in for sales, right? So our mid level 1815. Boom. Eventually breaks 1815. See a closure below 1815. Boom, and price will do the same thing over and over again, gang. Over and over again. So you have to be patient with the market, but it's money to be made in this market. So um, in order for me to have got in this, I would have to see price break this trend line, like this trend line right here on the 2 hour. We go to the 2 hour. Yeah. For me to have got in, I would have to see price break this 2 hour, break this trend line right here. You can see price broke this trend line. Once I seen price break this trend line, boom, I would have gotten for sales. I seen this shooting star letting me know that sellers are pushing price back down. Like we need a candle to, like I was saying before, you need a candle to break above here fully um in order to go to like the next key level would have been like 840, 850. But since we didn't see a fully break candlestick above here, like it went up here but it didn't break above here. You can see it went up here but it never broke above there. It got here, same thing in the past, January the 2nd, now January the 5th. It got here in the past too, and it broke through. It broke back down because it couldn't break this level. You see, it wicked off this level 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 times before letting you know that it didn't want to break